Chase Hawkin, and we have to bring in the context as well that Tangyuan generally has been that utility player, right? So it's already exciting seeing Tangyuan taking the Jace. Like, we get to see him. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is his Jace debut in professional play. So hyped to see what he can do on that one. The Renekton going to come out in the top lane for Breathe.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see how...
Top lane to now go for invades onto Xiaohao. And you know, coming into the series, you were saying we got to look at Xiaohao as our big player.
Breathe once
They're
more.
going to be stunned up and slammed down to the skies from Tangyuan as Xiao. Yeah, you'll get...
We need to look at the summoner spells. We don't have the flashes available for this. Oh, Hada.
Oh no, the second he doesn't have flash, they just all go in. His flash is now coming off cooldown, but wait, knocked under the tower. Or will just be taken out in response. So good answer here from AL. Harder punished again. Drake should be taken by RNG, and it does feel like they've been in control of this early game as Breathe continuing to just fight against ZDZ, who's going to go for the all-out, but Dominus is there for Breathe as well. ZDZ, I don't think you win this one, but Xiaohao coming into the play. Breathe, no flash available. Xiaohao flashes towards him, but can't actually close the gap here. Breathe is just waiting for cooldowns. He can go back in. Q3, though, the sustain is there. ZDZ flashes out to safety at the last second, and they bring down the Croc.
Either, so they have to pull the trigger fast if they want to look for this dragon.
AL are doing the Drake, but right now LP is just denying waves on the bottom side. Zora goes in, they're looking for Lumao, but he jumps forward to find a stun of his own. Now the commitment as LP arrives on the play. Tangyuan with the Duskblade already, and the Featherstorm finishes the monkey. Eyeboy and Zora trying to escape, but here comes Breathe on the other side of the play. Zora's the target. A single auto would do the trick, but we're gonna call them Eek.
I mean, you get the engage. The proto belt, the rocket belt for Annie would have been a little bit nicer because you do have that extra bit of gap close and you're not as reliant on that flash cooldown when you're trying to get your hands onto someone like Tangyuan and El.
Oh dear, oh dear. Here we go then. RNG setting up to try and contest the Herald as AL already onto it for now, but RNG have pretty much won every fight they've had so far. Shock Blast is coming out. 3k on the Herald as the roots come in. Breathe engages the play. He is tanky, but is he tanky enough? He's in a 1v3, 1v4 on the backside. Goredrinker isn't enough. The Shock Blast comes in. Zora's low, but AL, they get there. It means Eyeboy has so much time on the top side to finish it out by himself as well. And the gold underneath the tower in the mid lane play earlier on. Now as Breathe goes in, he knocks him up, then knocks him further away from his team. Now a double knock up on the engage as well, but he's low on HP himself. Featherstorm comes on through. That's a lot of feathers to pull in for LP, but Lumao's just going to go down, and the feathers do nothing.
It can.
He's on the Drake still as he now starts to move over. Harder is looking for the engage, but he's been spotted by the sweeper. 3k on the Baron. Zora the target, no ultimate available as LP charged in. Eyeboy is going to be going down as well. That's 2 kills in trade for the Baron. What else can they get away with? They need to get these resets off, but Tangyuan nervous to go in. Stops one reset. Xiaohao now in the enemy jungle as Harder's been found as well. 3 kills in trade for the Baron as well as that Drake. Xiaohao needs to get the reset off, but the solar flare denies it. It'll be 4 going down. Only ZDZ gets away with the Baron buff. AL, yes, they get the Baron, but I don't think it's worth it.
Look, I respect the attempt at 20.
The roots. Harder has that flash, but
Oh, no,
still
he
won't be able
flashed
to
away.
escape. Surely the Shock Blast is there. The solar flare as well. And I mean, look, saplings need the sun. I guess Leona Maokai is a hell of a combo. There's now tier 2 in the bottom side taken, a tier 2 in the mid lane taken. Look at the mid lane. LP pushes a wave and moves, and there's no one there to answer for the side of AL. This is where these massive CS leads are coming from across the board. Tangyuan just playing at range for the time being. ZDZ just gets wailed on by LP, and now the roots come across the team as well. And Zora getting caught out, having to use that ultimate, finds the knock up at LP with the Featherstorm, keeps himself safe. And AL not going down with a bang, but instead with a whimper here. As they're slowly but surely chased down. Now into the backline they go. Can they find LP? At least that's one as Harder. Chased down by the Croc in the meantime. Eyeboy getting one, but it's a triple kill for Tangyuan. And now the slow onto Xiaohao. We've seen him try to escape through the jungle before. It ain't happening. A quadra kill for Tangyuan.
Picked apart at that final dragon play, now losing the mid lane inhibitor as well. I'm assuming they're going to reset and work towards that top side and force this Baron play where AL, they don't have the tempo to contest that.
They certainly don't. Mid-inhib taken down.
To deal with, while AL, they have these single target DPS all committing onto the AD carry.
We don't have time for that, as maybe a pick, maybe an opportunity for AL. They find one to start it off here, but Tang Yuan is untouched so far, and he's shredding these health bars. So is LP. I don't know how they never found LP, but AL just take it apart. Oh, wow. It looked like maybe they found the opportunity, but instead they just serve RNG up a fight on a silver platter.
iBoy did manage to clear it on the mid wave. Oh, no, the flash from Breathe. I think iBoy's out.
Oh no, the emotes as well. He emotes at Breathe, and Breathe just flashes, just decimates him. And look at that. Not a single spark of emotion on his face. It's just another day in the office for Breathe.
Relatively slow bleed for AL as the top and work towards that bottom side. No flashes available for any member in the upcoming fight, so I'm really traded between the supports as we do have Xiaohao tanking the ultimate from away with the clone, but it's just going to be a triple inhibitor that RNG is looking for.
iBoy getting some good damage down onto Wei, but will be that bot lane inhibitor taken, and the damage responded.
Carter, the only person you can look for and engage onto is probably Lu Mao, and to secure that CC down, but Breathe, he's an absolute menace on the back line.
They found iBoy. The knockups are going to be there. Breathe trying to chase down onto him, but he'll at least chase him out of the fight as LP survives with the Feather Storm. And it's just another team fight win for RNG. Same old for them. As the Baron minions enough to chase them out. Double kill comes through for LP. And the boys in black and gold making it look good as they manage to get their win here. Will they win the game? Who knows? They're struggling to actually finish it off. But now, Nexus Tower is finally being taken down. ZDZ alone as iBoy still messing about on the map. But it will be game one going the way of RNG.
You can see smiles across the board for RNG, especially from Tang Yuan. Excellent performance and debut on the Jace in the LPL.